Hey guys, and welcome to another tutorial on this channel. In this tutorial we're going to be downloading Visual Studio, which is C#. So by the end of this tutorial you're going to have Visual Studio in your computer. So the first thing you want to do is go on Google Chrome. So go on Google Chrome and then type in Visual Studio. So just type that in. And then right here just type in Visual Studio and then click on this second link right here. So if you just click on that, and then here there'll be different Visual Studio downloads right here. So there's a window, there's a Mac OS, and yeah, right here. So this is like a different type of Visual Studio code right here. That's Visual Studio Code, and this is Visual Studio. So they're two different programs right here, but mainly we're going to be focusing on Visual Studio, and if you have a Windows, click on this link. If you have a Mac, click on this one right there, but I'm using a window currently right now. So if you're just gonna hover onto it, and then we want to download the community one. So this community one is just like a basic thing that if you want to get started on with it, that'll be something you want to you obviously want to download. The professional enterprise, that like sort of like professional type of software right here. So they're just for like big companies and etc. right there. So that's something that you have to pay for as well. So we don't want to be doing that. So we're going to be using the community one. So all you have to do is just hover onto it, then press download on that one. And then right here it will say thank you for downloading, and then right here there'll be a download thing right here. So if you just click on that and then just press yes. So right here I got Visual Studio installer. Press continue and then let it install right here. So it should take a little bit of time. Here is installed, so it's just getting everything ready right here. That's what it says right there. So it says, so it's just almost done. So everything is installed and downloaded, and then right here I got Visual Studio on right here. So if you're so right here, so there are different like type of the different type of workloads right here. So you might have to tick off some specific stuff. So you want to be ticking off the net development, the net desktop development. So right here you want to be ticking off the universal Windows platform development, that one as well. And there's some gaming stuff, so Unity and the game development for C++. So in the future, if you want to create like some games with C#, if I was you, I would take it off. But all these, if you want, you could take these off. But we're mainly doing C#, so we don't want to be taking off any of these right here. We just want to be taking off some C# stuff as well, and the universal Windows platform development right there. So yeah, so if you just tick both of these off, and then so it's fine, we don't need to be going through any of these, but they'll be all ticked off by itself from what we ticked from here. And go to language packs. If you speak any other language, just tick any of these. So right here, this is where you're going to be saving the Visual Studio IDE. So we're just gonna leave that right here. So right here, that's all we need to download. So install right here. So it'll be taking up 16.81 gigabytes right there. So if you don't have that much space left, I wouldn't recommend you downloading it, but instead of you just deleting some stuff in your computer. But I think these 16.81 gigabytes could take up my computer, so it should be fine when I run it. So this could take a while right here, so I'll be back in a few seconds. So right here I got Visual Studio installed right here. So all you have to do is just press launch right here, and then here it will come up with Visual Studio right there. So let me just minimize that, and then right here it will say welcome to Visual Studio. So what you want to do is you could sign in if you want, but I choose not to sign in, so I'll just press not now, maybe later. So right here we there's different color themes right here. So there's dark blue, blue with an extra contrast and light, but I like a sort of like a dark type of theme. So right here I'll just select dark. There's different development settings. We could do Visual C# as well. So I mean, we could just do general, but we could do Visual C#, but I'm just gonna start off with general. So right here, if we just press start Visual Studio, it will take a few minutes to install right there. So we're preparing for the first use, so it will just take a few seconds. So that's finished. So right here, that's Visual Studio right there. And then what you have to do is press create a new project. If you just press on that, and then right here it will just load up, and then right here you'll need a console app. So if you just do yeah, it's just right here. So if you just press that, so right here you can name it first project, or first development right here. And then right here you could save it where you want to save it, but I'll just save it for my to my desktop for the time being, because I'm going to be making a new folder for it. And then right here you just press create right there, so you don't have to worry about the place solution right here. So just press create. So wait until it loads in, and then right here, yep, so right there, that's that's the Visual Studio right here. So that's what it will just it will look like at the start right here. So I mean, it then first off just says console right now, hello world. So yeah, so we're just going to be going in depth in the next tutorial. So yeah, so that was how you could download it right there. So we could go through other stuff as well. So we could actually change the font. So not the font, like the size of the text right there. So you could do you could go to tools, then go to options, then you could go to all these right here. So right here it'll come up with a pop-up, and then you could actually just change some of the stuff that we done earlier. Like you could change the theme, so you could do it to light blue. So I want to keep it dark. It actually looks pretty good in dark, but mainly we want to change the font size and all that. So if you just go on fonts and colors, so let that load, and then right here there's the size. So we could do let's do size 15. Press OK, and yeah, so it just makes it bigger right there. So that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, so it just still works the same everything. And let's go back on tools. I'll just change it back to its normal size, because I think we could do size 13, do that, and then right here is size 13. So I don't think even, yeah, did it change? Yeah, it did change. So yeah, so you could mess around with all of these right here. So the item background right there, and yeah, you could just mess with all these. I mean, I wouldn't mess with any of these right here. I'd mainly, you know, I'd mainly like change like the general on the general bit, and fonts and colors. So I wouldn't mess around with those, but I wouldn't mess around with any of those, because there might be some of the stuff could change in here right here. So yeah, so we'll be just going in depth of all these, of what like sort of means in the future tutorials right there. So if you like this tutorial, make sure to hit the notification bell, because in the next video we're actually going to be learning about variables and other things such as the console.write line as well. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to subscribe and leave a like for more tutorials like these in the future. Thanks for watching.